Today, we trade for Patrick Mahomes in every Madden he's ever been in. He was drafted in 2017, which begins our journey in Madden 18. This was when Patrick Mahomes wasn't even the starter. He was behind 88 overall Alex Smith, but I mean, a 78 overall rookie isn't bad at all. It's the return of a legend.
Eat corn and get RBT to 1 million subscribers.
With him being a rookie, he's gonna be extremely hard to trade for, just like he'll be when he's a 99 overall. I do want to give a massive shout out to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Squarespace is the all-in-one platform for building your brand and growing your business online. But we'll hear a little bit more from Squarespace later. And for poor Patrick, we're trying to get him on the Browns this season. They went 0-16. So, oh god, who do the Browns even have that we can trade away? Like, Joe Thomas was a 97. We have Myles Garrett when he was an 87. Jason McCourty when he was an 87. It's gonna take a lot. This is when they had Isaiah Crowell, 85 overall. So let's see, to trade away our stud young running back at this point, Isaiah Crowell for Patrick Mahomes straight up. And I mean, that's a lot more promising than what I expected initially. So instead of the young running back, what if we did like Jason McCourty? He's only 30 years old at this point. He does have green interest. We'll submit this through, and the trade was accepted just like that. And all it takes is Jason McCourty. Imagine the scenes back in 2017. I'm simming to the next season just to see how much better Patrick Mahomes makes the 0-16 Browns. There's no way our front office picked up Sam Bradford. What was the point? Oh my god, dude. This Cleveland Browns team was really bad. But trust me, things are about to get so much more difficult. The Buffalo Bills are going to be the mastermind behind the Patrick Mahomes trade in Madden 19 before prime Josh Allen. At the end of his second year in the National Football League, Patrick Mahomes was a 94 overall, so it might be a little bit harder to trade for him this time around. So if we did like a straight up Josh Allen youngster, 76 overall, 22 years of age, for a year number 2 Patrick Mahomes, and that's not even remotely close. So on top of Josh Allen, if we just went out and traded like one of our better players at this point in time, there wasn't that many options for the Bills, but a young Tre'Davious White, 85 overall, added into the deal on top of Josh Allen for Patrick Mahomes. Submit this through. It is not even halfway to going through. I told you guys this was gonna get harder. So on top of Tre'Davious White, we'll go Micah Hyde, 86 overall, and free safety is their #1 need. So can this at least be halfway? No. Another prime player at this point, Jordan Poyer, 83 overall, 27 years of age. They don't even want him. Like, what do I even do from this point? Do I go Kyle Williams, Trent Murphy? Do they want him? Yes, they do. So 3 players, green interest. Submit this through, and at least it's more than halfway now. So instead of the 81 overall, what if we just went with our #1 draft pick? It's projected to be the 9th overall pick. Submit this through, and I think it actually went backwards. I love the wheeling and dealing. Went out and got the #1 overall draft pick for Josh Allen and a 4th. But in the meantime, we continue to make some moves. Told you guys this video would get more difficult. Like, come on now, bro. Like, just help me out a little bit. Continuing just to make more moves. It'll all make sense in a minute, I promise. I said screw it, and we're going in a different direction. We just got 99 rated Bobby Wagner to use in a trade. Now, if this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Bobby Wagner, Tre'Davious White, the #1 overall pick for Patrick Mahomes, and it's not even in the green, bro. Boys, we're not giving up. I'm now getting the #2 overall pick. We now own the #1, #2, and #3 overall draft pick. Oh, for all the marbles, submit this through. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Went and got Khalil Mack, because, like, why the heck not? And I went and got Bobby Wagner back. So prime 99 Bobby Wagner, prime 99 Khalil Mack, and the #1 overall pick. It's still not even in the green. Boys, I think I'm going to straight up just try a different team. Got the #1 overall pick again. You know how much easier this would be if they just would add a couple more slots after the 10th year of us asking? So we added in the #1 overall pick now with CMC and Luke Kuechly, and it's still not green. I'm going to try something. What if I bump Cam Newton all the way up to a 99 overall? I'm also going to make his age as young as possible. 99s across the board. And we're going to make him extremely cheap. How about this? How about Cam straight up is still decline? Superstar Cam, Luke Kuechly, CMC for Patrick Mahomes, and at least it's in the yellow. What if I took out CMC and put in that #1 overall selection? It's still in the yellow. Cam, the #1 and #2 pick. Like, what do you mean? Now, all 3 of these guys are 20 years of age, 99 overall. This doesn't get accepted. It's literally absolutely absolutely impossible, and it is literally absolutely impossible. Even with the first overall pick, it is still declined. I'm literally lowering Patrick Mahomes' overall. Like, I don't care anymore. This is all because I lowered his overall by 5, an entire 5. Now he's on the freaking cover. It's probably only gonna get harder. Oh god, now he's a 99. He was hard enough as a 94 overall. So how about our best 3 players? Derrick Henry, Kevin Byard, Logan Ryan submitted through. That is not promising whatsoever. But a first round pick instead, I think that went backwards. That really was enough for the number 1 pick. And that was enough for the number 2 pick. What do you mean? Like, honestly, if this goes through, I'll be more mad than happy. And like, is this ever gonna be possible? I mean, at least I was able to get Luke Kuechly again. Maybe it'll be better this year. Who am I freaking kidding, dude? This is giving me the grand idea. They're barely even interested in Lamar Jackson. Like, what are you talking about? What a stupid, idiotic game. I don't care, making Lamar 99 as well. They're still not even interested in a 99 overall Lamar Jackson who's on the first year of a 7-year contract. 3 stars. They value him at 3 stars. I'm taking away his X factor, and I'm gonna bump him down to a 98 overall. Now, if this doesn't get accepted, this game is just plain stupid. I think that actually went backwards. There's no way a billion-dollar company made this dumb game. I'm literally giving him normal development, and I dropped his overall down to 96. We're getting somewhere, boys. Even added in our 93 left tackle and the number 1 overall pick, and that still isn't enough for a normal development, Mahomes. Like, how low of an overall do I actually have to make him to have this trade be accepted? He is now a 90. I swear to God, I'm bumping Mahomes down into the 80s. It took me bumping Mahomes down to an 86. You can't tell me this is a good game. I'm literally just gonna choose the most stacked roster, which is probably the Rams. How about this? Why is it so different? Why is one game to the next so goddamn different? If we get a first round pick, I think we should be set. Literal number 1 overall pick from the Jags. Oh, please, I beg, dude. That's just dumb. Like, that just makes me want to cry. Sometimes I feel like life is just playing a joke on me. That's more like it. I'm begging you, game, just please save me some of my life. I just don't get how one trade system is so much different than the next. I would once again like to give a massive shout out to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Squarespace is the all-in-one platform for building your brand and growing your business online. They make it so simple with all the custom templates, and you can even customize it to fit your needs from there. For me personally, I love the fact that on the website, you can directly embed your videos from your YouTube channel onto the site. And for me as a content creator, I have so many different platforms that I post on, whether it be YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, or Instagram, and Squarespace makes it so easy to connect all of your social media accounts straight to your website. You can right now go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/RBT. Once again, squarespace.com/RBT to save 10% off your first purchase of a domain or website. Life comes full circle with the Cleveland Browns. Myles Garrett, Nick Chubb, Denzel Ward, and he's no longer a 99 overall, 97 Patrick Mahomes. I beg you, I really thought it was going to be accepted. They do really value draft picks in this game more than any other Madden so far today. So maybe this first round selection, and at least it brings it into the green. Hopefully they'll be able to turn this first into the number 1 overall pick, and we do. Myles Garrett, Nick Chubb, and the number 1 overall pick for Patrick Mahomes in Madden 22. Oh, I want to cry. Come on, Lions, give me pick number 2. Like, sometimes things in your life just don't go your way. Please, I beg, thank you to Myles Garrett, number 1 and number 2 overall draft picks for none other than Patrick Mahomes. Come on, life, come full circle and just give me Aaron Donald again. I'll take whoever I can get. Oh, to think about the fact that they're the same position and that doesn't work in trades. Well, I just wasted my life. Just give me Jalen Ramsey instead. Why don't they value Jalen Ramsey at 5 stars? Ugh. Okay, so that happened. I didn't expect it to, but it did take our number 1 overall pick, which I got right back because I love the cheese. This package has got to work. Lamar, Myles Garrett, and the number 1 overall selection. Let's go, boys! One of the hardest things I've ever done. We've traded for Mahomes successfully in every Madden ever. And I say successfully like I didn't have to cheat in half the games.